Hey guys, it's Andray. So Kelly Clarkson gave an interview to Zane Lowe and she talked a lot about her marriage and her divorce with Brandon Blackstock. She divorced him in 2022 and it was a hard process for her. They went through therapy and then she understood she cannot be with him anymore. Just because they were two different people and she didn't feel like it's going well, it's going somewhere. So let's see what Kelly actually said.
I'm not going to say I did it gracefully behind closed doors, like by myself. Like it was not, just to be brutally honest, like I did not handle it well.
Kelly Clarkson getting candid about her divorce, admitting she had some unhealthy habits amid her split from Brandon Blackstock.
I had like many sessions with like just my friends of like, I couldn't even speak. Like I was crying so hard.
Kelly filed for divorce back in June 2020 after nearly 7 years of marriage.
Divorce is a really thing.
So basically, yeah, her divorce started in 2020 and finalized in 2022. And yeah, I understand, like, it's obvious for everyone that if you're going through divorce, you're gonna if you're like okay with divorcing, it's fine. But if you have kids, if you have family, if you dreamt about your future together, that's why Kelly was so hurt. She was saying that she felt it.
Even before separate, there were like just a lot of, now unhealthy habits you kind of recognize, or habits that you recognize that you didn't see before. Hindsight is a lot easier.
Kelly tells Zane Lowe on Apple Music that before the two called it quits, they went to marriage counseling to try to make it work. But the singer says she knew in her heart it just wasn't going to.
I think when you finally go, I can't fix this, there's no amount of hope that will, or trying or whatever, like it actually is freeing. It's incredibly sad and it's a dark place and fetal position on the floor crying and, there's so much loss with that and I'd never experienced grief like that. But I also think it's very freeing.
I understand what she says because like sometimes you're breaking up with a person and you kind of understand that you need to break up. Even though it hurts, I've never been married, but I can only imagine how it hurts for her to be married to this guy. But also, like, I think sometimes if you're separating with somebody, deep inside, it's a good choice and a good move. That's what she did, and now she understands it's way better because all the time when we're divorcing, doing something, breaking up with people, it's all about emotions. And it happened to her, it happened to Kelly, but right now she kind of like can just chill, understand what's going on, just take a deep breath and talk about it with less emotion.
Also freeing, writing music about the split.
There's a lot of questions that I just have to answer before releasing it for myself.
Back in April, Kelly dropped new tracks inspired by her breakup. And when E.T. chatted with Kelly back in 2020, she said the two children they share, 9-year-old daughter River and 7-year-old son Remington, were top of mind.
I'm a mama bear more than I am a person in the public eye. So I care 100% more about my children than I do anything else on this planet.
I think what I like about singers when they go through a breakup, it creates a lot of emotional and nice songs. We all go through breakups, so sometimes it's good because you can write a nice song.
And then we have 2 little kids watching us.
Yeah.
And you don't want to set that example for like, this is what they're going to set the bar for. I'm like, I don't want my kids to be in this relationship. Like, I want them to aim higher.
And while therapy didn't help save her marriage, it did help her personally to navigate through rough seas. And Kelly says there's been a lot of healing.
You feel like you're going to mess up your children. You're going to mess up your whole life. Like everything is so huge. And like now, 3 years later, even from separation, like it's like, you know what? I was like, yes, it is important. And yes, it was what it was. But like at the end of the day, we're all fine. We're doing fine. Everybody's finding their own, lane and we're figuring it out and it's going to be fine.
Yeah, it's a healthy way to see things. Like when you're like not emotional and you've been through that and you kind of like left everything behind, you saying that, yeah, that means at the end of the day, I'm healthy, I have 2 kids, I'm fine, he's fine, everybody's fine. The only thing that I don't like about this situation that she's paying a child support or whatever she's paying amid her divorce to her ex-husband. And it's not fair, what he did to actually get this money from her. I don't understand. Maybe you understand that. Leave your thoughts in the comment section or subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn the notification button to find out about new videos. See you next one. Bye.